We're now live.
Okay, thank you. The Wingecarribee Local Planning Panel has met and determined the two development applications that were before it today in relation to DA 21/208 for the demolition of a dwelling and construction of a boarding house. It was a review of determination lodged under Section 8.2 of the Environmental Planning and Assessment Act. The local planning panel has supported the previous decision made in relation to that to refuse the development application. The reasons for that determination, there were 8 reasons for determination. I'll just go through them. Number 1, the development site is not considered suitable for the proposed boarding house as it is not within a safe and practical walking distance to public transport, shops and relevant services. 2, the proposed development will have an adverse impact on the heritage significance of the heritage conservation area and adjacent heritage item, referencing clauses 5.10 of the Wingecarribee LEP 2010, due to its visual bulk on a prominent corner site and the prominence of open parking areas which are uncharacteristic of a conservation area. Reason 3, the proposed development is inconsistent with C14 of the Central Heritage Precinct in the Mittagong Township DCP due to the extensive paved concrete driveway and hard stand and is highly visible in the streetscape. 4, given the bulk, scale and height of the development and in particular the roof form, particularly the presentation to Leopold Lane, the development is not compatible with the character of the area. 5, the proposal represents an overdevelopment of the site given it does not meet Council Mittagong Township DCP requirements in relation to landscape area, height and front setbacks. 6, the proposal does not comply with clause 2.4 development density and scale of the Mittagong Township DCP, as the maximum area of the development footprint significantly exceeds the maximum 50% of site area in respect to development footprint. 7, the landscaping proposed would not be sufficient to ameliorate the identified adverse impacts of the development as outlined in the other reasons for refusal noted above. And 8, no plan of management has been provided, and therefore it is not possible to assess the social impacts and management of the proposed boarding house. We then dealt with an application which had previously been deferred, and that application related to certain works that are being proposed within the Bong Bong Common, namely the construction of a concrete pathway, relocation of the obelisk, some signage, seating, removal of 21 trees that are currently there, and some landscaping to offset that removal of vegetation. The panel has approved that application, and the reasons and conditions of the consent, which we endorsed, will be on the council website within 2 days. I'd like to thank everyone today who's been involved. As previously indicated, I've had fellow panel members on this panel today. I've had Linda Kelly and Heather Wharton and our community member, Robert Stass, and I'd like to thank them for their time. I'd also like to thank the council staff, as well as those people who made presentations to us today. Thank you very much.